Can I shoot you over a free list of 1,000 fashion enthusiasts, young adults, and various people from around the world that might be interested in colorful and wacky, zany accessories and accoutrements? All with no strings attached, of course. Well, if so, then I'm here to tell you that one of the greatest heists in the history of mankind just took place a couple days ago, and it's almost like it didn't even happen. What was stolen, you might ask, my friends? Could it have been a priceless painting, a Gerald? I don't know any paintings. What's that one? I don't know paintings. I don't do that. Could it have been some antique jewelry? Maybe a classic gold bar, potentially? No, it's none of that stuff. This bitch stole $1.5 million worth of fucking chicken wings over the course of 3 years. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? I saw this headline and I was like, that's not possible. I need to look into this. I love this. This is really cool. She stole how much of chicken wings? How do you do that? Does she have them? How does that even matter? Is she reselling them? What is the goal? You can't eat that many. With a shitty deal, you can get 10 wings from Wingstop for $15. So on the high end, it's $1.25 or $1.10 a wing, or $1.20 a wing. No, $1.05. I don't fucking know. I can't do math. That would still be 100,000 10-piece wings. I don't understand how you would do that. Our criminal's name is Vera Liddell. She's a 68-year-old food service director from a school district in Chicago, and she is someone who has had a couple rough patches in her life, specifically stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings. How the f is that possible? According to CBS in this awesome article, Vera has had multiple bankruptcies in her past, and she's a gambling addict, so starting to see the pieces come together. We know where the chicken wings went. They went into slot machines. Maybe she used them to pay off gambling debts. Maybe, I don't know. What was she doing? That's really funny. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Regardless of all this stuff, whether or not it's bad, wrong, she's hustling, dude. And I have a lot of respect for anyone who can steal $1.5 million of chicken wings. Wait till you fucking hear about how I myself might be able to steal $1.5 million of chicken wings, but how would I just not have then $1.5 million of chicken wings that I'm not going to use, eat, or be able to do anything with? How do you move that much product? How do you turn a fucking profit on boxes of chicken wings? Well, guys, starting back in July of 2020, in the peak of the pandemic, Vera started to steal van loads of chicken wings a couple times a month. So write that down, okay? Write that down. There is even a recorded instance of our hero, Vera, receiving 132 cases of chicken wings during a single visit. $17,000 worth of food was stolen in one lift. You do that 90 times, you got over $1.5 million worth of chicken wings right there. So that's like, it's not even that crazy. She did that in one lift, 17K, and that's insane. How fucking was she doing this? She wasn't going up to the chicken plant and just have it saying, hey, load this up. I need these for Raising Cane's. And then they're just like, okay. There's a lot of ins and outs and receipts, invoices, purchase orders. There's a lot that goes in the distribution of raw food products. Believe me, I know. I have a sour candy company. Go to sour.gg. If you become a member, the first month's free, and you can get free shipping on an order of over $25 of Little Guys and our new flavor that's coming out on Friday. It's probably gonna be out by the time this video goes up. It's called Double Trouble. It is blood orange, blueberry. Put a thing of it up. It's fucking delicious. It's insane, and it has a mutated dog on the front that is a combination of my two dogs. All right, and it will only be around for like a week, and then next week we'll have a new flavor. This bitch placed hundreds of unauthorized orders for food items, mostly chicken wings, with Gordon Food Services. And Gordon is just like a food restaurant distributor. You know, a lot of restaurants you go to, you know, the food all tastes the same. It's because everyone uses Restaurant Depot, everyone uses Gordon Food Service. Like, they're all under the same moniker, the same umbrella. Yeah, she was placing these unauthorized orders through the school district alongside the school district's typical orders. So this is like cafeteria chicken wings that she's buying. And Gordon Food Services, instead of sending her directly the invoice, she was associated with the school, she just had them send the invoice to the school itself. Remember, she was the service director for a school district in Chicago. So she's kind of a bigwig, to be honest. I mean, bigwig in crime now. It looks like a pretty small wig she's got, actually. Her hair's not that big. I thought it'd be a little bigger. Because she was an official with the school, a local government school, I don't know if they're elected or whatever, I don't f***ing know what the f*** is going on. She was able to pick up everything unauthorized by herself because she could swipe her card and just be like, yeah, I'm the service director for all this stuff, so here, give me $17,000 of chicken wings immediately.
Freeze and nobody gets hurt.
And they're like, all right. And let me tell you what, she's the Al Capone of the fucking stealing food world. The only reason she got caught is due to an audit. Not an IRS audit, but the school did an audit and they realized they were $300,000 over budget of their meal program halfway through the year. $300,000 over budget halfway through the year. And then the school was like, oh, why are we purchasing ungodly amounts of fucking chicken wings each month? And then they investigated and found and uncovered that Vera would place the orders, take the school district's food ban to pick up the wings, and then never deliver them to the school.
Where is she delivering them?
There's also surveillance footage of this happening, proof of this, but it's part of the investigation, I still assume, because she's potentially the Al Capone of food service, and this could run deep. She could have runners, what would that be called? Cluckers. Yeah, chicken pun for the drug thing. Funny little fact too, there's a good chance that if she did anything else that was actually served to the students in the school and not just chicken wings, she might have gotten away with it. The business manager of the district is the one who found all the invoices for the chicken wings and realized they were not typically served to the students. And then, you know, obviously the huge budget, overshoot of the budget. Yeah, crazy story. What happened to her? What happened to Vera? Well, she gets sentenced to 9 years in prison after taking a fucking plea deal. She's 68 years old. And she stole chicken wings. Please don't send her to 9 years. 9 years, and that's a victimless crime, dude. Get her to pay it back. Make her sign a promissory note. 9 years in prison. It's a death sentence. I cannot believe this. I'm not for, you know, just not sending people. I'm pretty good with that kind of stuff. But this just seems like an older woman who maybe needed some money. I don't know. Maybe she's got a lot of money. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but like, 9 years in prison, that seems maybe like a fucking house arrest or permanent lunch lady. I don't know. Her attorney said that has a great deal of remorse and she can't even believe that she did it herself. Are you sorry you did it or are you sorry you got caught? I don't really know, dude. So yeah, this makes me a little bit sad because she's kind of a legend and, you know, victimless crime. It's not drugs she's slinging. It's chicken wings she stole from a school board in Chicago. Probably not the most, maybe corrupt. I shouldn't say that necessarily. She's bad for sure. Absolutely 110% bad, but could be worse. Plus she's 68. NFL player Chris Jones, who plays for the Kansas City Chiefs, offered to pay back the $1.5 million stolen in exchange for her to be released from prison, which is awesome. But at the same time, hey, Chris Jones, how about you give that $1.5 million to like maybe the school district or someone better than just this one person? You know, I don't know. I don't think that would make I don't know if that's a good idea to just waste $1.5 million freeing a woman who stole a bunch of chicken wings. You could do a lot of good with that outside of just freeing one evil woman who stole a bunch of chicken wings. As laughable as that is, and like, you know, that's a crazy sentence, but still, justice system's fucked up. Anyways, I don't really give a fuck. I love it. I like talking about news that's funny. And yeah, stealing chicken wings is funny.